Welcome to Electrokite. This video tutorial will take you through the download, installation, and use of your ElectroGuide lesson browser and your Electrokite lessons. In order to receive the download for the ElectroGuide and Electrokite lessons, you'll first need to create a user profile. You'll receive a link in email that will take you to the sign-up form where you can enter your information and create a password. When you submit the form, you'll be taken to the Electrokite Downloads dashboard. Click the download for the ElectroGuide platform and Electrokite lessons. This will take you to the installation page. Click the installer. It will automatically begin installing Adobe Air if you don't already have it on your computer. Once Adobe Air is installed, the ElectroGuide installer will automatically begin. So just follow along with the prompts. I'm installing mine in my applications folder. And you may be asked for your administrative password, which is standard with any installation. And voila, you've got the ElectroGuide. For easy access to your ElectroGuide, on a Mac, go to your applications folder and drag the kite icon into your dock. On a PC, a shortcut is automatically created on your desktop. Okay, so let's open the ElectroGuide and go through some of the features. When you open your ElectroGuide, log in with your credentials that you created when you signed up on our website. This will be your email and password. Once you have entered these, press OK. You are logged in. You will see a selection of pre-installed lessons in your library. The rest of the lessons available to you can be installed by going to our store view. Click the store icon at upper right and you will see our full selection of lessons. You can browse through the lessons by clicking the thumbnails. Once a thumbnail has been selected, the pane below shows you the vital information about that lesson. In this lower pane, underneath the thumbnail, you will see a button that says Install. Clicking this button will install that lesson into your library. If you have full access, you will be able to install any or all of the lessons in the store view. If you have our introductory pilot version, you will be able to choose and install 10 lessons in addition to the 7 that come preloaded. The ElectroGuide allows you to sort by grade and subject or search by keyword. Go to the drop-down menu at the upper left to sort by grade. So let's see all of the pre-K lessons available. Let's make this window a little bigger. Now let's see all of the kindergarten lessons available from Electrokite. All of grade 3 and grade 5. We can also sort by subject. Here are all of our math lessons, all of our reading language arts lessons, or we can sort by subject and grade. So you see the grade 2 reading language arts here, and tooltips as you roll over each of the lessons. These sort features apply to your library view as well. You can also search by keywords. So let's look for flashcards and see what's available. Using the buttons on the lower right-hand corner of your ElectroGuide, you can contact us. This takes you to our website form where you can ask us a support, sales, or any other question. You can also view our blog, reach us on Twitter, Facebook, view our YouTube channel, and reach us via LinkedIn. When we select a lesson in the ElectroGuide, a lower pane opens up and shows us the title, learning objective, grade levels, and Common Core standards that this lesson aligns to. The thumbnail with the play button on the right launches the lesson, and we can also launch a printable worksheet right from the ElectroGuide. These printable worksheets come with every lesson. So let's launch clock patterns.
A pattern is a set of numbers or shapes that are repeated. Here's a basic shape pattern: circle, circle, triangle. Here is a basic number pattern.
When you're finished with a lesson, you can hit the escape key to minimize the window and close the lesson. That will take you back to your ElectroGuide lesson browser. You may want a copy of the ElectroGuide on a couple of computers. Just go to electrokite.com/login and sign in using your email and your password that you created when you first signed up. This will allow you to download the ElectroGuide again on an additional machine. Now that you know how to download, install, and use your ElectroGuide, let's go through a lesson. When you open a lesson out of the ElectroGuide, you arrive at the home screen with the title of the lesson and the Start button. When you're in a lesson, anytime you want to hide the cursor from view, just hit the space bar. Clicking Start brings you to the Explore screen. This screen introduces the topic. If you're new to using our lessons, you may want to view the directions. Click the compass rose in the toolbar to view directions. You can see that the robot gives audio instructions, the audio icon turns audio off and on, and the brainstorm icon opens a graphic organizer. Click on how to use each tool. This shows you the functionality of each icon in our toolbar. The house takes you to the opening screen or home page. The compass rose opens the directions. The light bulb opens the Explore screen. The gaming console icon takes you to the practice or activity pages. The pencil tool allows you to write on any brand of interactive whiteboard. The eraser clears the pen tool. The refresh button reverts each screen to its original state. Then there are the next and previous buttons that take you through the lesson pages. The Create page provides a more free-form and often fun way for students to review the content of the lesson and create their own examples. The Key opens keywords or vocabulary. The worksheet icon allows you to print a blackline master that complements each lesson. Okay, let's close out of this pop-up. Now we press the light bulb to go back to the Explore page. Now we'll click the console icon to get our practice pages.
Read each word and select the verb. Try to use it in a sentence.
The student taps his or her choice, and we see either try again with audio feedback, or good job. Using the pen tool, we can write a sentence using that verb. The key in the toolbar pops up our keywords. Now let's go to the Create page.
Use the verbs above to create your own sentences. Press the refresh button to start again.
Students can write their own verbs in the blank boxes at the bottom, or use the verbs at the top and make their own sentences. Here are some additional details. If we go back to our home page, we can view credits, report bugs, or make suggestions, and launch the Electrokite website right from the activity. Let's look at a blackline master that accompanies this lesson. This is a printable worksheet that makes for a nice take-home review of verbs. This is printable right from the toolbar in this lesson. So now you're familiar with the ElectroGuide and the Electrokite lessons. We anticipated that you might have a few further questions, so we prepared a short FAQ. Can I download the ElectroGuide and lessons on more than one computer? Yes, it will allow you to download on 2 computers, so you can access it from school and from home. Go to electrokite.com/login and use your email and password that you set up when you signed up to receive the first download. Does Electrokite work on PCs and Macs? Yes, the ElectroGuide and our lessons work on all operating systems, including PCs and Macs. Is Electrokite compatible with all interactive whiteboards? Yes, it works on Smart, Promethean, Mimeo, Polyvision, and all other interactive whiteboard brands. What do I do if I'm having technical difficulties? For any technical problems, contact support@electrokite.com. Are these lessons aligned to standards? Yes, all of our lessons are aligned to National Common Core standards. You can see the standard or standards that each lesson aligns to in the ElectroGuide. Here's some key information. For support, please contact support@electrokite.com. For sales and pricing inquiries, please contact sales@electrokite.com. Beta testers receive significant discounts. Please contact sales@electrokite.com for information about our subscriptions. Please refer any teachers or administrators who you think would enjoy test driving Electrokite to electrokite.com/tryout. Thanks again, and we hope that you enjoy using the ElectroGuide and the Electrokite lessons.